Hey, good afternoon. How are all of my Scorpio soul family members out there doing? I hope you're all doing marvelous and great. My name's Morty, and I'm super excited to have you guys here today for your tarot reading. Today I thought I would do a tarot read for the sign of Scorpio, and this will be for the second half of April, so April 15th, taking us through the end of the month. Today is a beautiful Sunday, beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's April 7th. The time is 12:16 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So your sun sign may be Scorpio, or maybe your moon or rising is in Scorpio. Or maybe you're just checking up on a Scorpio, or you're just intuitively guided to be here. I'm seeing more and more of that, hearing about that in the comments, and I like that. Yeah, sometimes it's just a word, right, that just pops out to us. Sometimes it's a series of numbers. Sometimes it's just divine timing. It's what comes on the screen. So I like to trust those energies. I'm learning to trust those energies as I understand them better. Scorpio, beautiful zodiac side. My son is a Scorpio, Max. I call him Maximus. Very brave, right? Very focused. Scorpios have this way of kind of effortlessly grabbing the limelight and the attention. It's an art, right? You guys are just beautiful at it. It's just your energy just allows for it. Very faithful and balanced. You're very ambitious. However, some of you can come across being a little jealous, a little secretive at times, maybe a little bit manipulative, resentful. Anyways, we have these... I don't like to look at them as positive and negative qualities, because I just don't believe in negative qualities. You have these promoting qualities, and then we have these limiting qualities, right? And they're all beautiful because they all make us who we are. So I'm not a Scorpio, but I can relate to many of those qualities that I just shared. So this is going to be a collective read for the general, right? Or for the general read for the collective, I should say, of Scorpio. Keep in mind, this won't be for every Scorpio, but it will be for some of you. I want to thank all of you guys for all the love and support that you provide me here on this channel. I love the comments. I read all of them. I love to see you commenting, not just to me, but to each other. As you connect with your compassion, right? Your compassion, your sense of compassion, understanding for strangers that you don't even know in life, right? But you feel that you have something that you can share with them that may help them on their journey. I love to read about those in the comments. I also want to thank all of you that have donated and contributed towards this channel. This is what I do, so this is how I live. So honestly, I couldn't do it without your donations. So thank you, large or small, they all make such a difference. Also, for those of you that have requested personal reads, I love providing the personal reads. If you're interested in doing that, just send me an email at, it's in the description below, but it's tarotloveandabundance@gmail.com. I provide you a 30-minute read and a private link to that read, and I charge $40. If you've never done it before, it's pretty exciting. So it's a read that pertains specifically to you, so it can get much more interesting. All right, Scorpio, let's see what you have going on in your world. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm pulling an affirmation card for you, because I want to see which affirmation would be best suited for you to hear, taking you into your tarot reading today. Okay, beautiful affirmation. Scorpio, you drew the affirmation of friendship, which is the number 14. It reduces to a 5. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. Bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. I mean, it's actually just the way it's said, the way it's worded is beautiful. It's kind of poetic, the way it rhymes. I said it 3 times for you, Scorpio, because I'm trying to create as strong evident affirmation for you on this to manifest in your life as possible. And I believe in a greater manifestation to the number 3. Okay. Scorpio, let's see what's going on in your world. And I wanted to mention, so the way I look at things, and this is going to kind of explain those of you who are new to my tarot reads in this channel, kind of the kind of reads that I do. This is Love and Abundance Tarot, so I'm all about trying to create as much love and abundance as possible for each of us, regardless of the zodiac sign. Because the way I see things is each and every one of us are creators. We're creators of our own universe, our own experience. So as long as we're creators, why would we not try to create the best possible outcome for ourselves? So when I'm doing the readings, that's what I'm striving for, is the best possible outcome. It's realistic because the limiting energies, they're there, they're in the read. You have to recognize them, but you'll notice that I don't get stuck in them, right? I recognize them, but I'm looking for, okay, how do I get away from this energy now, right? How do I attract more happiness and more joy into my life? So that's kind of the take that I have on these reads, just to give you a heads up. Okay, so Scorpio, what I'm doing now is I just want to pull a card to see what the opening energy is today, taking you into your tarot reading. Okay, beautiful. By the way, the background music that I am playing is the love frequency. It's opening your heart chakra. Sorry, I don't really post the links. I'm not good at doing that, right? So I just kind of let you guys know. You can do your own search for it. Temperance card. This is the card of Sagittarius, taking you into your tarot reading today. So some of you could be in a relationship with a Sagittarius or seeking one. It's a beautiful card. This is the universe letting you know that it's vested in you, Scorpio. Vested in your experience, what's taking place with you. It's a pretty magical card. She has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on dry land. She's heaven sent. She wears wings. She pours a chalice of water into a chalice of fire. It should just put the fire out, but instead it creates this beautiful rainbow. It's because it's magically, divinely timed. I mean, if you think about it, we're all participating in a pretty sophisticated system, right? In terms of this life experience. Many times it's just easier to sit back and just allow the universe and this system that's so sophisticated to just take care of things. Yeah, anyways, just want to point that out. Okay. Scorpio, you have the Strength card, which is the card of Leo. So some of you could be in a relationship with Leo. It's a great energy in this card, though. This represents you connecting with your inner strength. Her companion is the lion, representing power and strength. She knows her direction. She's following eagles, showing her the way. Connected to her intuition. Okay, coming in next to the Strength card, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a great card. It's a very independent energy. It's an energy of abundance, right? But this represents, Scorpio, your ability to earn and take care of yourself independently, right? Maybe just taking care of yourself and others, but you're recognizing that your ability to do it, and you do it comfortably. Her companions is the tiger. Peacock on the other side of her is the wildlife that she's tamed, right? She's surrounded by this fountain and all this abundance. It's a good card. Too many cards. All right, Scorpio, tell us more. Okay. Scorpio, we now have the Ace of Swords. Aces represent new beginnings. Swords are mental energies, so this is the new beginning for you of having a new understanding. It's a truth that's arrived to you. And this truth propels you into this new beginning for yourself. Butterflies in the card represent rebirth. The roses kind of stand out to me too, so this new way of thinking may have something to do with love. Coming in next to the Ace of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is a good energy. It represents the energy of having a lot of choices. So Scorpio, you could be stepping into a time in your life where you have all kinds of choices around you. Just like the figure in this card, she's being offered all of these cups, every direction. Notice that she's not receiving any of those. Maybe there's too many choices for her to choose by. Maybe her energies are a little bit scattered. She just feels a little bit lightheaded and confused because she's flying through the air with a dragon. I think the choice that she wants, the cup that she wants, is down here on the ground. There's a rainbow coming out of it, but she's up in the air. So to get to that cup with the rainbow, she needs to go to the ground. So for many of you Scorpios, if you're feeling like your energies are a little bit scattered, you're being encouraged to get grounded. Go to a park, take off your shoes and socks, and go for a walk barefooted. Hug a tree. Ground yourself and allow these scattered energies within you to become less scattered. This helps you with your clear thinking when it comes to decision making and choices. Coming in next to the Seven of Cups, we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a good card. This represents the energy of victory and triumph. The figure in the card, he stands on top of this hill and he holds out both arms, ready and willing to receive this victory. He stands next to his lion, his companion, representing power and strength. He knows his direction because he's following eagles flying above him, taking him to this victory. Okay, so coming in underneath the Strength card, we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords represents a limiting energy. This represents the energy of feeling like you were maybe stabbed in the back, thinking that maybe somebody had your back, and you maybe found out that they didn't. It's a limiting energy. Keep in mind that we can't change what goes on outside of us, but we can change what goes on inside of us. So we have absolute control over what these two swords represent and mean to us. If we feel like they mean hurt and pain and sadness, those are thoughts, and our thoughts expand, so that will just grow within us. But if we have it within ourselves to come from a place of our higher minds, right? It's willing to understand and willing to forgive, then we don't take it within us. Okay, coming in under the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands would represent a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It'd be a younger energy. Pages are messengers, so this is news that's coming into you. It's coming in under the Nine of Pentacles. That's the card of independence. So many of you may be receiving a message from a fire sign, text, phone call, email. I think there's just maybe some creativity behind this message. Okay, coming in under the Ace of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords represents the energy of fear, worry, concern, right? So the figure in the card, she looks like she's bound by these ropes that these ravens have around her. But if you look closely, her binds are pretty loose. She could wiggle herself free at any moment, remove the blindfold and work her way out of those swords, but she has to choose to do that. So Scorpio, fear and worries, they're all a self-induced emotion we can manage and control with our thoughts. It's just pointing it out to you so that you can recognize it and then address it. Because if you think about it from your higher mind, is there really anything in life to fear when it comes right down to it? No. I mean, if you think about it, you either have control or you don't. If you have control, then take it. If you don't have control, then dismiss it. Let it go. The fear doesn't serve you. So the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords, Scorpio, they're at the center of your tarot reading. Okay, coming in under the Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles would be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Like all night energies, this is an energy you can count on showing up. In fact, this is the most reliable of the night energies, but he's also the slowest moving of the night energies. He represents stability, security, right? Being comfortable in your skin. He comes without weapons. He's only carrying a stick to guide his horse on the path. He's coming from a place of unconditional love, represented in these colors behind him. So that's his come from. So this is an energy that's coming into your atmosphere, but it's coming in slowly. So Scorpio, the fact that that energy is coming in so slowly for you, it may be causing some of you to feel this sense of panic, right? If you're feeling a little bit scattered and unorganized, right? With your energy, a little bit confused, a little impatient perhaps, right? And that's where this grounding is so important for you to connect yourself to Mother Earth. Okay. Coming in underneath the Six of Wands, we have the Star card, which is the card of Aquarius. So some of you could be in a relationship with an Aquarius or seeking a relationship with an Aquarius. The energy in this card is a pretty magical card. This is about manifesting all of your hopes and dreams, all your wishes. She's a balanced energy with one foot in the water, one foot on dry land. She pours one cup on dry land, one cup in the water. She makes sure that she's standing underneath 8 stars. I mean, to be honest with you, Scorpio, she means business. She's here to manifest, right? So this is an energy within you, what you're trying to manifest into your life. It's coming in under the card of victory, right? So it tells me that you're probably doing a pretty good job at it. Okay, we have 2 cards taking us, as energies taking us out of your read, Scorpio. We have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles represents the energy of 2 people working together to manifest, right? Maybe create a future for yourselves. I notice that he's looking at her, but her back is towards him. That may have meaning to some of you. There's a bird between them both. It has a seed in its beak, and it's getting ready to release the seed. It'll drop to the ground where it'll find itself in fertile soil, have the opportunity to grow. So the bird represents universe helping you out, universal timing. Energy taking you into the read, right? Universe is paying very close attention to everything that's happening in your life, Scorpio. Working with you on whatever it is you're trying to create. And some of you are trying to create, manifest it with another person. Coming in next to the Three of Pentacles, we have the Justice card, which is the card of Libra. So some of you may be in a relationship with Libra or seeking a relationship with Libra. The energy in this card, what it represents is she stands above the river of truth. In one hand, she holds her sword. In the other hand, she holds the scales of justice. So Scorpio, you're being reminded that justice is going to be served, is coming into your atmosphere, right? So any sense of imbalance and injustice you may be, those energies you might be feeling, looking to go away soon because of justice is coming in. Okay, Scorpio, I have your tarot read done now. I need to take a few moments. I need to look at it and see where the cards are in terms of relationship with one another. I need to see and feel what it is they're trying to share with me. And then I can share your whole reading with you. I've kind of been sharing it along the way. But so hang on just a few moments. You can enjoy the soothing sounds of the background music, or you can fast forward. I recommend just parking it and enjoying the soothing sounds of the background. I'm learning from people that you really enjoy this time right now. So I just keep the recording going. I kind of keep the music playing. Just give me a minute to take a look at these cards. Okay, so Scorpio, I think I have it here. Opening affirmation taking you into your tarot reading today is friendship. Right? So for many of you, this is what you're manifesting, right? You may be manifesting a relationship. Some of you may be a romantic relationship, but going into it, there's friendship here, right? Maybe you're starting off as friends. Universe, Scorpio, working with you, right? It's paying attention to everything that's going on in your life. It's bringing in these changes, allowing you to grow and expand and develop. So Scorpio, whatever this Five of Swords represents to many of you, to be honest, I think many of you have already addressed this, right? You've done what so many of us have a hard time doing, and that is just giving the benefit of the doubt to the other person. Finding it within yourself to rise above this, right? And focus on the healing that's here in the center of this energy. What does it do for you? It brings you your strength. I don't know, maybe you had the courage to realize what was your part of this, right? Because it always takes two, almost always. So it gave you the opportunity to be accountable and accept responsibility. Helped you tap into your inner strength. I think for some, right, this truth to that Five of Swords may have came in, right, from an air or from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though. But what it's done for you is it's given you this strong sense of independence. It's helped you to recognize your value and your worth. Why? Because you've grown within you. Nine of Pentacles, a beautiful card, beautiful energy. So Scorpio, at the center of your reading, right, we have this Ace of Swords, this new beginning is wanting to start for you. But the first thing that has to happen is we have to let go of this fear, right? This fear and this worry. Scorpio, what are you worried about? What are you fearful of? For some of you, I think you're fearful of this this Knight of Pentacles energy coming in, right? It's the slowest moving knight representing stability and security. Some of you are wondering, my hell, is it ever going to show up? It will. It's resonating out there. It's coming in. It's just coming in slowly. But Scorpio, when you have the opportunity to release this Eight of Swords energy, this fear, it takes you into a new beginning and a new understanding, a way of looking at things and experiencing life for yourself. So for some of you, if you're still feeling that fear, this may just be a part of you just going out and getting grounded, right? Grounding yourself. This card's coming up for a reason. I feel like there's some real significance and importance for you here, Scorpio. I mean, getting grounded may be the best thing that you can do for yourself right now. Stability, security, all coming in, just coming in slowly. This brings you clear thinking and understanding. New understanding for this Ace of Swords, this new beginning. Okay, Scorpio, what does it bring you? It brings you victory, it brings you triumph. For some, triumph and victory with an Aquarius. For others, it brings you triumph and victory to be able to manifest all your hopes and dreams. Why? Because you've now changed your energy. You've raised your vibration. You've raised your vibration in a way like the Star card does. In order to manifest, you're balanced, right? You've grounded yourself. Scorpio, energy is taking us out of your reading. Three of Pentacles, right? So you and another person working together to manifest and create. For some of you, this is you and your higher self, right? Connected, listening to your intuition, working in cooperation with the universe, represented by the bird. What does it bring you? It brings you justice, fairness, and balance. Okay, Scorpio, I think I'm done with your tarot reading. You guys had a beautiful read. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share it with you. It's really pulled me right into it, actually. Fantastic read. I hope it resonates with all of you. I think it will. I think there's some great insights and some great truth here that can help you on your journey. Just listen to it closely and connect with those energies that you recognize and disregard the other energies that aren't yours. Find your truth and find your way. Have a beautiful read. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for giving me the opportunity to share it with you. Have a fantastic day and weekend.